Shay Russell for mining.com.au. And joining me today is the Managing Director of Sunshine Metals, Damien Keys. Damien, it's great to see you again. How are you?
Yeah, good, thanks, Shay.
Thrilled to have you back on to talk about some of the progress that's happening at your Liontown Gold Project. Now, according to the announcement that dropped on the 28th of January, this announcement confirms that Cougartown and Liontown, if I'm not mistaken, have a connection between them. Can you expand on what that means?
Yeah, so essentially these deposits were laid out on an ancient seafloor. So we can map that seafloor pretty well between Cougartown and Liontown. Too many cats in there. So we can map that contact really well. Importantly, what the geos have come up with is that we think there's a fold closure that takes this stratigraphic contact and wraps it. So we've now got a dome-shaped contact. It's 8 kilometres of this prospective stratigraphic contact, and Liontown East only occupy about 2 kilometres of that contact. So we think we've got 6 kilometres. We've got a fantastic head start with some really nice drilling results that are very sporadic around this thing. Essentially, the northern contact of this dome is untested. So we're really excited about what it means and the implications it has for how we go about exploring.
I'm borrowing a phrase you used before, and that is you're seeing sniffs of encouragement. Tell me, does this mean you're going to start exploring out west? And if you are, what does that look like?
Yeah, so there's more than sniffs of encouragement out to the west, I guess. There's a prospect called Tigertown. It sits just in another big cat. It sits just out in the hanging wall of this sequence. And we've got really shallow, high-ish grade gold numbers. So shallow, open pittable gold numbers. 17 metres at 3 grams a tonne gold from about 20 metres depth. And we've got another hit that's 30 metres at 2.06 grams. So, and that's from 12 metres depth. These are nice big gold numbers that are pretty well haven't been followed up. We're going to kick off our 2025 campaign with drilling out there. And then some of those other sniffs that I was talking about, we've got nice signs of encouragement on that untested northern contact where we've got 4 metres at 0.7 grams gold in an air core hole. So air core is a really cheap and quick way of testing big patches of turf. This is a really nice indicator of a fertile contact that is largely untested.
I'm loving some of the names here. You have a clouder of projects. Now, obviously, Damien, you've got a lot of ground to explore, but the year has only just begun. What does the next few months look like for Sunshine Metals?
Yeah, so we're still highly active on ground. So the drilling will kick off again at Tigertown. And then we're going to move into further drilling on some of these untested IP targets along the belt. So there were 30 IP targets generated by Red River back in the day. The first one of those tested became Liontown East. It's 1.5 million tonne of resource. We're going to move on to drill testing a select couple of those. We've still got unfinished business at Truncheon and Coronation, so they're highway reward lookalikes, and we'll be moving through there as well as growing that Liontown story. So moving into a bit more drilling and then starting to put some economics to the broader project.
Listen, Damien, it sounds like there is an awful lot happening at the moment. Thank you so much for being here, and I look forward to future updates.
Thanks, Shay. Look forward to keeping you up to date.